Nobody gives a fuck about that.
Hi, I'm gonna try something. Actually, now it's running fine. What the fuck? Who knows? Wait, maybe that was it? I don't know.
I was gonna kill this guy real quick. For fun. That always lags just a little bit when that happens. Is he gone?
It didn't lag at all that time.
Well, there was like a solid
It's like the lag just
where my game
disappeared. No, there's a little bit of it. It's not so bad anymore. Man, the game's running like smooth butter now. Anyway, that makes no fucking sense. Who knows?
All right, well, it's running like smooth butter. We should probably do WAF because that's
Oops,
actually.
accidentally turned on a bunch of accessory slots.
Although I would say we should do WAF, but then like we literally don't have any setup to do WAF. We would be parkouring through buildings that are not cleared out. So we'd have to have mad confidence that we could kill Wall of Flesh in like 2 minutes tops.
Let's see.
Trying this
Maybe
again.
we can fight it now.
Nope, gone.
Didn't even appear.
What was that? You want to try again? No, I saw his face and then he disappeared.
There's
two of them.
I don't even see his face. Hey, we're fighting.
You don't.
We're fighting.
You don't see him?
No.
Okay, well, whatever. As long as the rifts are spawning for you.
Yeah, I can see the
fight,
rifts.
I don't know. Okay, well, that's the only thing that matters, apparently.
Okay. I mean...
Nope, gone.
I'm gone. Alright.
We can't fight this guy. Okay. Different solution. Let me get a fucking overpowered weapon and just slaughter him. Like... What's overpowered? The Terrablade isn't enough. You're looking for something. What is it?
It won't work because he has the rifts and they prevent you from hurting him.
No, I know, but if I fuck up the rifts instantly, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
I'm just trying to see if there's like some way here. Let's pop on Bury the Light, the single most overpowered thing from the split mod. And let's see if this works. I don't know exactly how Bury the Light's gonna work with this, but it's there it is. It's going in there and it's beating the fuck out of the things. Oh, not quick enough. Alright. Let me get the Bury the Light from the mod, the SAR, this above mod. Yeah, this thing? Okay. Die, die, die. Okay. Go. What do I do?
And gone.
Is it doing it? Oh, it's gone.
The game's running like super smooth now, though.
Okay.
I think part of it was the rain, to be fair. But like, you know, what the fuck.
I need to figure out how this stupid thing. Behavior cannot be damaged. Yada yada. Alternate between. After completing the final, the death animation.
God, this is so annoying.
Are you fighting him again? Okay.
Didn't even work.
Come back. Back in here, you piece of shit. Nope. We're not done with you yet. He's gone. He's not there. It doesn't matter. Because we need to kill him for progression. Like...
Yeah.
It's not just the treasure bag.
Of course, I'm using the NPC that you can't fucking kill is the one that breaks.
Well, I don't even know that it matters. The fractal dimension might be an optional thing.
Is there a portal to the fractal dimension?
Yeah. It might spawn when
Fractal Absorber Polaris.
Here's the thing. I'm gonna progress as if he isn't required for now, I think. And we'll see. Because I can't find anything in the fractal dimension thing that Okay, hold on.
Yeah, the fractal armor is like pretty bitchin'.
Dimension.
It looks like the fractal stuff lets you make a bunch of fractal items. Yeah. This is all
It's just like
polarity
fractal
stuff.
items, but I don't think I need any of that, is the question. Do I need any of that?
No. Max pickaxe power is 190. Which, I mean, that's good.
Okay, I'm going to progress as if it doesn't matter, and then we'll see.
The armor is all reducing your damage taken by fractalization. There's also the fractal key, which is the thing I saw. That was the chest I saw, was the fractal chest.
Okay, great. We'll just spawn that in if we give a shit. Like,
yeah.
I'm gonna progress as if that dimension isn't required. If we discover we need fractal bars or something, I'll spawn them in. Because
Absolutely,
we can't beat that boss.
Everything is named as if it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card by putting the word fractal just haphazardly shoved in there.
Absolutely. So, what we're looking at is fuck that for now.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't work.
But Zuper, think we could be getting these fractal torches. Here's a little sample.
It sure does look average.
Yeah.
It sure does look like a blue vanilla candle. Like,
hey, but we could get this thing called a fractal conch. I don't know what this does, but I'm gonna try it out. Here it is. It doesn't really do anything. It says you can hear the ocean, but it really doesn't.
Maybe it takes you to the ocean while you're in the fractal dimension.
Sure.
Because that dimension I know is very similar. You know how the Enigma mod had that weird thing where you went into like the other dimension after beating that boss? It's the same principle, basically.
What is this horseshit? 105 axe power, 85 hammer power? My molten ham axe is 150 axe power and 70 hammer, so it's a little less hammering, but way better axe. Good shit. There's also something called the fractal lockbox. I don't know, I'll open this bad boy. This is a consumable. You can't consume it. There's a lantern. Whoa!
Alright,
There's also
so
a
sounds
fractal
like...
crate, which if you open that bad boy, it gives you a Geosparian and some fractal bars. Okay, this yo-yo is pretty kick-ass, though. This yo-yo kind of kicks some fucking ass.
You know what that is? I mean, quite literally, it is the no, not the shredder, the blender, but it only, like, the arrows, like, have gravity. That's what that is. Is it good DPS-wise? I don't really get to see the numbers.
Here you go. Take a look. I mean, you don't have the yo-yo bag. You would have the yo-yo bag by the time you got this, so here you go.
I don't really need the yo-yo bag to test this. I can tell based on its base DPS that it's average. All that extra fluff. Remember when we did the challenge run? I used a lot of yo-yos. 240 DPS. That is a pre-hard mode end of pre-hard mode yo-yo right there. Yo-yos actually do a lot of DPS. They're just kind of unwieldy.
Yeah. So, decent. Nothing to write home about.
It's fine.
Nothing we need this dimension for. I mean, it would be nice to go to the fractal dimension, because that sounds neat. And there's some cool accessories in there, like one that divides, reduces a shit ton of damage if it's a division of 4 damage you took. Okay.
Well, what I'm going to say is we will periodically try to fight that thing, but it doesn't work right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do about that. We can't butcher it. I even used the most powerful weapon from Stars Above that I'm aware of. And it's still... We got it to the death animation, but the death animation seemed to take 2 whole minutes.
I like the fractal bouncer.
It sure does bounce. Alright, I'm going to Hey, I'm gonna do this very quickly. Hey, you remember how we're cheating a lot anyway?
Yeah.
Give me this drill containment unit. I'm gonna clear out some of those buildings down there
Which ones?
for WAF. For
Oh,
WAF, because we
okay.
don't want to get stopped by buildings. We're
Yeah, that's
cheating a
fine.
lot anyway. I don't give a fuck. The
Wow.
drill containment unit. As
The
I said
fractal
in our
fishing pole casts 2 lines at once.
Yo, that's pretty fucking good though.
That's like the best
Okay.
thing I've seen.
Okay. The thing is, as much as I'm beaming on that, unless I see a different fishing that does that, that is the best fishing rod in the mod pack. Like,
It has equivalent power to the sitting duck, and it
as
can cast 2 lines.
much as I shit on like that kind of thing, because it's like, oh wow, 2 hooks when I could have like 10. But like,
We don't have that.
2 is better than 1. Oh, oh, hey, I get another spatial disc thing, I guess. For some reason, cool. What do you want to talk about? Another essence of. Okay, I misread that. I read that as essence of pleasure, and I was like, okay.
Moxie's gone, huh?
Well, it'll let you get to it. Okay, hold on. I'll come back down in a second. Then I need to check with the guide so I can check out what this essence of pleasure does. It doesn't say that. It's essence of the Pegasus. Essence of the Pegasus. Oh, that's my enchanted sword, Star Fury one. Okay, well, I'm not looking for those, so.
My sister
As
despises the undead rising every
Casimir's?
night. What about me? I don't mind as long as we have money.
Casimir's? Seraphim. Okay. Let's take a look at this sword. It's summon damage. Oh, this is the sword that does radiance or something like that. It makes a weird rotating sword.
Neat.
Let's read the effect. Hold this weapon conjures spectral blade to orbit you doing contact damage. Striking blows give you stacks of radiance. Critical hits gain 2 stacks of radiance. Each stack of radiance contributes 5 extra damage. 5 or more stacks, but the attack will always crit. Okay. So, theoretically, I mean, I'm pretty unimpressed. I don't think I'm missing much.
How do I make the mana flower again? Do I need to go to the jungle and find one?
You gotta
of those
find the
flowers?
stupid nature's gift. You gotta find a nature's gift in the jungle. They're pretty common though. And then put it in a fucking average mana potion. You know, the single stripe one.
Yeah. That's something to look for, at least. That won't be too cheesy for me to grab.
Yeah, just gotta pay attention. Like, there is metal detector won't detect it. Just look for a blue flower on the ground. They aren't that rare. I don't know if there are thorns on it. It just looks like a blue rose on the floor. And I will clear out a couple of buildings. Because I'm, as I said in our previous vanilla world, drill containment unit is being added to my arsenal of things that I cheat in for convenience.
Yeah. Swinging the sword costs 40 mana, by the way. 40.
Yeah, I understand why you think you need a mana flower then, huh?
It is a really kick-ass sword, but that is unacceptable.
Do you at least have confidence in your ability to do jumps going backwards?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'm not going to worry about filling in the gaps. I'm just going to count on you to be able to make jumps. I'm just going to clear out buildings, that is all. Because the first time I fought Wellfresh, I didn't clear out any buildings, I didn't make any platforms. I grappling hooked to the ceiling. I don't know why I did it this way, but I did. It was the hardest fight I think I've ever done in Terraria. Doing it that way.
Doing what?
Fighting Wall of Flesh. Didn't clear out any buildings. Didn't make any platforms. Literally just grappling hook to the ceiling for the entire fight. Hardest fight I ever did, I think, in Terraria was having to attack it, jump, hook onto the ceiling over and over and over and over, and kill it before the end of hell. I do not. It was the worst way to fight it, but it was the first time playing the game, so I didn't know to do it differently. I thought the boss was kind of bullshit. I thought that it was really poorly designed, and I couldn't believe that they would make a boss that was designed so poorly. And I was
We've learned a lot
well.
over the course of this game.
Meanwhile, now I look at Wall of Flesh and I'm like, for the most part, it's pretty reasonable. It's pretty easy, honestly.
Yeah. Skeletron's probably a harder boss to make. Probably the hardest vanilla.
And for Hardmode. Depending on the run. Like, if you're talking about, like...
Plantera the hardest boss in the game, you say?
Plantera's probably... Well... depends on if you have enough mobility for Duke Fishron. If you don't, he's harder.
He just isn't. Yes, he is very annoying, but by that point, you have enough shit to deal with him. Plantera is like that awkward area in between where you just don't.
Plantera is like that perfect point of the game where you don't have anything good, but she's the stopgap to get all the good shit.
Golden Bomb creates a big cross-shaped explosion. Well, don't mind if I do. Prepare for Ross is about to die. Oh lord, oh lord, oh lord, oh lord. Okay, actually that wasn't that crazy.
You know, I kind of actually hate that. In Hell, they have a new type of pot, it looks like, in this mod pack that I am not a big fan of. It is a very large pot, and when you break it, it summons a purple portal. And initially I was like, ooh, a better gold portal. And then I was immediately confronted by about 4 demons and 6 hellbats. So, instead of shitting out gold coins, it shits out enemies.
Fun.
Oh, no, I need to kill you very carefully. I'm gonna die to it. It's fine. I'd rather die to it. It's fine. I have a voodoo doll now, and I cleared out enough of Hell. I think we could fight it now. I really doubt that we'd not be able to kill Wall of Flesh in, like, a quarter of Hell. Seems fine.
Alright, I'm gonna just max my life out. There you go.
Cool. Got rid of it all.
I kind of love my hook grabbing shit. It is really convenient, especially for the little guys that spawn, like the grubbies and stuff. There's a jellyfish statue. That's a good one. Because that gets us a ton of glow sticks.
I think I'm jet set. I can't think of anything else I need to do. Are
you maxed out on health?
I'm 20 HP away. I don't care that much.
I have one in my inventory, so if you just come over here,
okay,
you can help me look for the flower and your life up to max.
I gotta fucking find you. There you are. Remember the life and times of not being allowed to zoom out. So you have to find someone. At some point, it'd be, I just, like, wonder how easy it must be for you to find people and warp to them with wormhole potions.
Oh, hilariously easy. It takes me no more than 5 seconds at any time.
Because I have
Even
to,
if like you're in bump
out...
page, I'm like, where are you? Oh, there you are.
I have to, like, figure out where they are on the map. Then I need to scroll around and find their precise position.
Yeah, I don't need to do any of that. I can just, like, zoom out max and I see your face. Like, oh, there you are. It's like the opposite problem of you, like, having your screen fully zoomed out, which is what I've currently done, because I'm just getting so tired of not being able to see shit.
Yeah.
It's
that's
really
basically
not that big of a deal. I just like how it looks a little bit better, and it makes, like, the recording look a little bit nicer.
Yeah, well, the thing is that when you play Terraria, everybody kind of starts out with that base zoom, but as time goes on, you slowly zoom out more and more until you kind of wish there was a mod to let you zoom out even more than you already are.
I mean, why don't we use that telescope?
Yeah, that's not worthwhile. I'm saying, like, logistically, I would actually, genuinely, zoom out more if I was allowed to.
Yeah.
Because, man, doing boss fights and not being able to see fucking sucks. It's a moonwell, not quite what we're looking for. It's been a bit since I've done nature's gift spotting, but... Is that one? It's red, but it is the right shape. What is this debuff? Desiccating. Why am I... Okay. Cool, I guess. I touched the salt biome, I think, and it killed me. I think...
There's a never-ending amount of brine flies.
I believe what happened to me was I was in water that was touching salt rocks. So it was salt water. So I started desiccating. That's a fucking horrible word, by the way, but anyway, I started desiccating. And I took
desiccating.
I took about 50 damage per second, so there was no getting
here's
out
the way
of
to
that.
test. Here you go, there's some water.
Does this hurt? Yeah, it slowly builds up desiccating while you're setting it, and then, once you hit a certain number of seconds, 10 seconds probably? Yeah, there it is.
Owie.
That's bad. That's bad. Don't stand in water that's touching salt rocks for too long.
Yeah, them brine flies kind of suck.
That's not the brine flies.
Well, they help
It's
with
the salt
desiccation.
water. Yeah, well, they do a little more, yeah, but it's not like... They aren't the reason I died there. I didn't even know it was touching salt water. I couldn't even see that. Be careful, that's the water I died in.
This one?
Yeah, because it's touching salt down there. Really deep underwater. That's the exact pool of water. Don't know how that's fair, but it sure does act that way. Stupid sunshine potion back.
Is that it?
It's desiccation.
That looks like it.
Is it blue? Does it look like a rose?
Blue and kind of looks like a rose. Can you, like, look at it so I could be, like, sure if I'm right, so I can feel smart about myself? Yeah, that was it. I think you just grabbed it.
Yeah, I sniped it. No, that's the wrong thing. You're wrong.
Oh, it's not?
Here, you want your nature's gift?
What is it?
It's a sky blue
flower.
It's a stupid dye plant.
God damn it.
Feel good, Ross.
At least he won't give me fucking acid dye.
You called it. I love that. You're like, yeah, I got it. I'm smart. Instantly wrong.
Listen, it was a blue flower that looked like a rose.
I know what that plant looks like. I guess you don't really know what you're looking for with this thing, though. It looks nothing like that.
Nice.
The thing you're looking for. So.
It's like super noticeable.
It's small. That's the worst part about it. It's like really kind of not that obvious. I usually find these things pretty easily, though, because they're not uncommon, they're just kind of hard to spot.
We have not found the underground jungle yet.
I beg to disagree.
Or, sorry, the underground jungle temple.
Okay, I was gonna be like, where are you?
I'm in the above underground jungle.
So, the jungle.
Yeah, it doesn't start. You remember fucking Zombie U?
I never saw gameplay of it, but I understood it existed.
I did. Once. Never again. No one ever touched that game. And it wasn't bad.
Seamus is the only person I know of who actually played it.
Yeah. Also, that's another sky blue flower. God damn it. There it is.
What is happening? Okay. Well, whatever that was. Let's see here. I'm just mixing around until I see it.
Ah, shit. Okay. I'm alright.
Yep. Here. How much time do you suppose we spent in the underground jungle throughout this playthrough?
A lot. More than the previous world. Specifically pre-hard mode. Because pre-hard mode it was very unlivable, and post-hard mode it was also unlivable.
Well, I didn't find my nature's gift until hard mode. But, like,
Yeah.
The thing is, they work like Plantera bulbs, which means if you're not in the jungle, they aren't spawning.
Oh, we've been here long enough that they should have spawned. Plenty of spots for them to grow. They ain't grown yet. Can you imagine a place like the underground jungle existing in real life? Just like literally the jungle, but underground.
I mean, you know, underneath a jungle, it would have jungle-ish things like vines and stuff growing. It just wouldn't be to this degree, I guess.
It wouldn't be insane.
It wouldn't have giant
flying killer bees.
2-foot tall bees.
Oh no, they're 1 or 2 feet.
Oh,
they're
no,
at least like
they're bigger.
They're like
they're
5
as big,
to 6 feet tall.
I was gonna say they're as big as the Terrarian, and the Terrarian's implied to be 6 feet tall. So. Oh, hey, cool.
Got one.
Nah, it's not nature's gift, but I found what's her face? The spirit. The spirit, like that first boss we fought, she's down here.
Oh.
Feed.
Yeah. Yeah, she's been down there. What do you have to feed her?
I have a bunch of fish, so I'm just gonna keep feeding her till I get things. Obsidian, amethyst. Okay. Okay. Now.
My little lifeform analyzer is telling me that there's something down here. I don't know what it is, though, but it's telling me.
Does it not inform you of the things?
It usually does if they're close enough, just like the lifeform analyzer does, but sometimes it tells me stuff without telling me stuff.
It might be the spirit that I'm standing next to because she counts, and
maybe.
You're rapidly approaching my location.
Yeah,
so.
That's probably it.
I did get, I guess, an item from her. I got the Bountiful Cauldron. Something.
Anything good?
She only gave me the Bountiful Cauldron, but that is a rare item that you can't get any other way, so it is something I got out of her. It is a cauldron that you can place potions into, and it drinks them all at once, and then it gives them a static... It statically increases the length of all the potions drank that way as well.
That's something you might want, Zuper.
Yeah, I think it's actually pretty decent, right? And it's not an accessory or anything, it is just an item, so, you know.
That's pretty fucking good.
It does still, it's not like it doesn't consume the potions, but it does kind of just get it out of the way so you can just pop it. You know. And you can say, oh, the buff key, but then you don't want to use everything in your inventory necessarily.
Oh, no, I was talking about this chest.
Oh, that? I don't give a fuck about whatever chest is there.
This is a good item. It increases your max number of minions in nighttime.
That's not that good. It would have been good earlier,
equipable.
But...
So it probably equips to something that increases your minions during the day. Just give you minion increase.
Yeah, that's great. But I have an extra minion slot. I get extra damage for each minion I have. They confuse enemies, and they do more damage for every piece of health that I'm missing. I have a pretty good summon damage accessory right now.
Yeah, well, you could have two.
It's actually hard to find a space for a bunch of those, is the thing. Kind of getting bored of looking for this thing.
Me too.
A thought occurred to me earlier where I was like, maybe I should just spawn it in and then say I found it.
Hey, there's a staff of darts. Now I too can summon the balloons. It's so royalty free. Better watch out, that's touching salt.
It's not, that's marble,
Oh,
not salt.
never mind.
Salt is white, but slightly pink in color.
Makes sense. Did you give yourself a cell phone?
I did. Why wouldn't I have? You said we should.
Fair enough. I was just wondering why I was suddenly overloaded with the amount of information on my screen.
Yeah. As soon as you said, let's just give ourselves the cell phone, I went, sure.
Oh, hey, look, there's a giant rock up there. Want me to drop it on your head?
You don't want to fuck with that thing. As I said, those boulders are wacky. I mean, they're funny, but it's, like, intense. I don't have inventory space for that right now. If you give a fuck about flower boots, you can go ahead and have at that chest, but I don't care about flower
the most
boots.
nerfed item in the history of the game. Honey dispenser's
Yeah,
not
that...
bad.
Poor flower boots. Poor those might still work in 1.3, that was the thing. I don't know, that might have been a 1.4 nerf.
I don't know. Maybe it'll let me summon the stupid flower we're looking for.
It wouldn't work like that, but it does. The reason why they nerfed it is it did make it so that farming in this game is entirely pointless. Because it just grows random plants at your feet that you can break with the Staff of Regrowth, so like... It's also good for getting grasshoppers. Well, I think this is the single longest amount of time I've ever looked for this thing.
Rock, are you gonna stop?
Yeah, that's what I said. The big ones, they just keep bouncing. They don't fucking stop ever.
It broke eventually, but it was like having a freaking tantrum.
Yeah. That's how the thing killed me earlier, is because I expected it to break at some point. It never did.
Yeah. Jesus.
I think that thing is a reference to Spelunky 1, because Spelunky 1 had a trap that did that, made a big-ass boulder that just bounced everywhere. It was pretty sucky. For some reason, they removed it in Spelunky 2, despite making Spelunky 2 just, like, so much harder than Spelunky 1.
Yeah. Hey, a bat whistle. What does the bat whistle do?
It summons the Gigabat that we fought earlier.
Oh.
That's how I summoned it.
Armor polishing. Ooh.
Yeah.
The opposite of the camper potion. Increase your damage when you're moving and decrease your damage when you stand still.
Yep.
Neat. That's a big damage increase as well.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. I looked more into like how the spirit's feeding habits work because I found her again. And she will eat any food item in the game except for kebabs because you are a horrible person and you should not be eating kebabs. They really commit to that bit. Alright, I won't tell if you won't. Just spawn the fucking thing in.
Okay.
This is a phenomenal waste of time.
I'm trying to use the armor polishing kit on my armor, but it's not really working.
You know, the
Nice
thick boulder is an
boulder.
intriguing specimen because it bounced through a wall to attack me.
Yeah, gotcha.
I saw it on the other side of like a 3-block tall, like thick wall, and I was like, oh, I'm just gonna break it. I'll watch it bounce around the room next to me. That's not what it did. It bounced clean through the wall.
Nice.
So yeah, that was funny. For me, kind of a little annoying too. Yeah, I can upgrade that. Okay.
That enemy looks fun. I want you. That's part of my legion. Boy, I have a lot of junk on me I need to just get rid of.
And the
yes,
ethereal
that's
cauldron upgrades. Can do that too. Okay. Molten. Is made so cool. Does that work with like every potion? Not even like with potions that don't even like work with like aren't part of the mod? If I poured, it does store that. That's neat. Okay.
Okay,
It
yeah,
also
we're
says it can
going back.
also said it can store spices. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So it is called Nature's Gift. There you go. Now we need a friggin' mana pot. Now we need to combine the two. Yay. Yeehaw. Okay, now the big question. What can I combine you into, Mr. Mana Flower? Because you're always a material. What the fuck is that? That is not an easy to make thing. What is this nightmare? The Lilith emblem. What the fuck? This requires celestial particles and luminite? Okay, well this isn't upgrading ever.
Is Moonlord the official final boss of this? Or...
I mean,
There's
that's
not
not
two
for
more.
a while.
Yeah, I'm just saying there are technically two bosses past Moonlord. Is what I'm saying is it will be used maybe.
Mana Regen Band, Eye of the Golem, Celestial Emblem, the Bee Gun, the Wasp Gun, Nebula Fragments, Spectre Bars, Luminite, and Celestial Particles.
Gotcha. So, just about 5 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah. Here, let me just do it right now. Here. Lith.
Yeah, huh?
That's not how
Pretty
you
quick,
spell
right?
Lilith. Alright.
It's amazing how quick these things go when you don't give a fuck.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of which, Mr. Merchant, do you sell mana pots? Oh. Game crash?
No? Crash for you?
Yeah, sure did. I dashed and it crashed. Impressive.
Well, that's fun.
Okay, well, I'll relaunch the game. Go to the bathroom. Buy some mana pots. We kill Wall. And then that'll probably be the session. Yeah. So you're gonna actually load though, right? Please. Okay, there it goes. All right, yeah, I'll be back. I need a new
Alright.
cushion for this headpiece. Badly. It
Is that so?
getting destroyed. Yeah. Good old game crashes. Alright, yeah. Merchant sells mana potions, right?
I believe he does.
Sells little baby ones.
Yeah, you'd have to combine it with all your mushroom, but yeah. The glowing mushroom. Yeah. But we have a bunch of this up there if you don't have any on you.
Yeah. Alright. 2 stacks of 50 ought to do me. Oh, right. You need 2 to make that. Right. Alright. Well, then, yeah, 1 stack of 50 will do me. Alright. Now I'm good. I can out Aegis sword.
You okay?
Yeah. By the way, you want to know the funniest shit? I have no fucking idea where my mana flower went. It's gone. It's not here anymore.
Okay.
For literally no fucking reason, it's gone.
The game knew that you cheated, but the game can suck a dick. So just grab it again.
Yeah, that's really funny. It didn't have any enchantment or anything, but it's just gone. It's the only thing that's gone, but it's gone. Good shit. Just had to get me one last time. Alright, where's Tinker? Do you know how to make the armor polishing kit work?
You have the item in the thing in your inventory, and then I believe you right-click it with the armor polishing kit. You can't do it while you have it equipped. You have to unequip it.
Yeah, but if you do that, then you put it, like, on the slot. So, like, say I have 3 equipped, and I click on the armor. Then it just equips the armor.
Show me the piece of armor and the fucking thing and see if I can do it. Because I typically do not have that issue. But if you want me to enchant it for you if you are unable to do so. Worked.
What the fuck?
You just have the item in your inventory, and you hold the enchantment, the fucking armor polishing kit, in your hand, and right-click the item.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes sense. Okay.
Not like on your hotbar, like
yeah, that's right. Yeah, okay.
While you're holding it with your cursor, right?
Right. That makes sense. Yeah. Anyway, I got one that makes my armor shiny, so that's kind of neat.
Yeah, you got the one that turns your helmet into a Spelunker's helmet.
Yeah.
Which is not as pointful when you're using Light Hack Potion, but you know.
We take it. Sometimes I'm lazy. Oh, hey. Before we go and fight Wall, I have something that'll give us luck. Red acid dye. Let's go. Not like you've given that to me 4 fucking times, dude. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Okay. Drop off the stingers. I don't really need the rope anymore. Drop off my 999 stack of it. I don't need this many healing pots. Don't need the arrows. Good, good. Don't need you. Should I bring the beanades for WAF? Eh.
I mean,
Not using the
we
high
don't
spec.
have an arena, so you'll have to actually land them not in lava.
Yeah.
And yeah, if you used it, you pretty much want to have the hive pack, but then also, yeah. Don't know if you'd want to waste accessory slots on that.
No, these boots just make flowers. That's what they do. They're not really
What
making
they do.
the special flowers.
I mean, you might still be able to get grasshoppers from them, depending
Probably.
on the version. I'm thinking no, because I would have usually spawned and killed a grasshopper while doing that.
Possibly. Sounds like you're squishing something.
I hit the training dummy there. That was the only thing I did damage to.
Hmm.
So now there is no practical use for those, even in 1.3, as it turns out. Sad.
Maybe they're a material. They are not a material.
They are. Fucking hot garbage is what they are.
Good shit.
Yeah. Alright. Was the skeleton buff even? I just equipped it and didn't even think about it.
That's decent.
when
It's like when you have low health, then it makes your mana do stupid stuff.
Nah, it's the opposite. When you have low mana,
Yeah.
yeah, you gain a bunch of shit.
Yeah. So good for me.
Yeah.
For you, it's kind of like, hey, you know, just in case.
I mean, I could grab a magic weapon that uses mana like a motherfucker. Like, I could easily grab, what is it, this fucking sonar staff or whatever I got off the super bat. It's 50 mana.
That's a lot. 40 mana.
Yeah, mine's 50 to do that. That doesn't even do damage.
Yeah, but how fast can you swing it?
That fast. And I get to fire four of them, obviously.
Yeah.
It doesn't do damage, but it does make the opponent... I think it only affects me, but it does make me do crits way more often. For only 5 seconds, though, so it's kind of shit, right? I don't know. I just sonar Dolgan. Why can't I sonar NPCs? It's
I'm gonna
actually
make
kind
an
of
executive
obnoxious.
decision.
What's that? Okay, that's... The reason I put that over there was that it was close to the elevator in case it was like good to pop it down, but it's fine either way.
There's not enough room over there. Oh, I guess we could have removed the Skyforge. Alright, we'll do that later. Alright, let's go. Alright, I do have the horseshoe now, so I don't have to worry about fall damage anymore. Good shit.
Actually, I'm probably just going to use the Starlight Staff for this, because flying minions are really good when you're dealing with WAF, because anything that has to parkour sucks. So I'll take my Constellation.
Oh, I don't have any, like, way of standing on the lava. Yeah.
Yeah, just a water walking potion plus obsidian skin works
Yeah.
fine.
Hey, can you grab me those?
I'm not up
Yeah,
there,
I know.
but
I know.
I would have said you don't need to worry about it. Just grab the fucking things.
Yeah.
But like,
I didn't need that many, but I'll take them anyway. Alright, we're good. Are you standing on lava?
I am standing on obsidian next to lava, but it is perfectly safe.
That'll do.
I just needed access to lava so I could throw the dummy in when the time come. We are not going that direction. Just to warn you, I cleared in the left direction.
Yes. Gun or Aegis? We'll try both. Good to go.
You good? Alright. Pop my pots.
Never grabbed any extra summoning pots. Oh well.
With...
That thing is massive. If you can't try and build a path to fight it. Range not perfect. And this is what usually happens to Wall. He gets chunked to fucking high water, and that's about it.
Look, the Wall of Flesh is just a big glass cannon fight. If you can do a lot of damage, you win. If you don't, he'll kill you. That's it.
Well, I'm getting stuck.
He has.
Oh, there we go. Thanks, bud. Stop going so fucking fast. Well.
Yeah, I said I didn't make this that friendly because I was lazy. So like. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's another 30 minutes before I respawn, but he did drop a soul of some form.
Element of Dark dropped. Broken Dimensional Casket. Pop those. Shattered Disc. Okay, that's if we want to summon the Vagrant of Space and Time. Our first boss from, Stars Above.
Wow, a mod that only does hard mode bosses.
Yep.
There's
You just
Demon
permanently
Heart.
upgrade your nurse. Hey, do we want,
That's convenient.
Okay, I'm asking you this because it affects all players and it is a permanent thing if I use the item.
Yeah.
Do we want it so that when you respawn, the nurse's UI opens immediately,
Yes.
no matter where you are in the world?
That just sounds really nice.
Yeah, I figured so. I was just like, do you want to
the
deal
fuck
with
is
that?
this?
But it's like, it heals you, so.
Who the hell are you?
Erebus. Oh, it's Erebus. Neato. Oh no, this is just this guy. Don't worry about him. This is boring. Man, this guy's like
Temporary increases life each time when using the healing potions. Shares healing potions effect between allies, restoring 25% of user effect. Oh, that's nice.
If you want a funny thing, just below Erebus here, we have another boss down here.
What the fuck are you?
It's a prison, and if you let the thing out, there's a boss in there.
Neat. Yeah, sure, why not? Doubles the spawn rate and maximum amount of both enemies and critters. That's awesome. I'll take that, sure.
Walk treasure bag, right? Didn't open that. Okay. Demon Heart, absolutely. Okay. Cool. Let's say I didn't want Starfield. I wanted my very own Bone Serpent. I could have my very own Bone Serpent.
Nice kite. Alright.
What the fuck is that?
What, my bomb?
What the hell is happening to you?
Oh.
Do you not...
My little arrow's pointing?
No. Do you not see the 10,000... okay, it's gone now. You had above your, head 5, like, green 5s as if you were being healed, about 50 per second. And I was like, how the hell are you regenning that fast?
I just installed my hacks. Oh, we need a tectonic key before we're even able to do this.
Yeah. Tectonic key, the sign says don't unlock at any cost. Doubt that would stop you.
Not wrong.
Let's get this fucking soul in
Oh,
there, I
hey,
guess.
look, there's the tortured soul. Quickly, go up and get the purifying powder. I'll sit here with them.
Well, I'm gonna do a cool thing called not going all the way up there.
Oops, I accidentally hit him. I did a lot of damage to him.
Okay.
He has a lot of health.
Gone.
No, he's still there.
Oh, is he still there?
He's still
Where
there.
is he? I don't
He's
see
down
him.
there. He's on fire.
Under the lava?
No, where I am, over here. See? Hi. Hello.
I literally do not see this character.
Toss me it then.
Oh no, there he is. Yep.
Alright, that was close. Your
Think I
dragon
killed
almost
him?
killed him.
I got him.
Yeah, you got him.
Yeah, my thing almost got him. I got him. Cool.
Mine doesn't grow on trees, so don't overpick my fruit. Ah.
Tax collector, a rare NPC for us because he's a pain in the ass.
Yes.
Okay, well, yep. That's neat. Ah, there you go. That's one of those purple portals that are fun.
Not that difficult to deal with.
It's not that bad. But, like, it was kind of more annoying when I first got the hell. And I was weaker.
Yes. But now we're strong, because game cheesed the ever-living shit out of itself. Welcome to Terraria.
Come to the average, everyday Terraria thing.
We did grab a Hellstone Forge, right?
We did.
Okay.
Okay. So the Wall of Flesh's astral, spatial disc, whatever, buff is not an outright buff, but it is very interesting. Gain 200 extra maximum HP and a powerful health regeneration. However, defenses halved below 200 HP. So, makes you really good, but if you're about to die, it makes you about to die faster.
Worth it.
Probably.
I also got the Serpent Staff. I didn't even notice. Mine's a little baby. That's okay.
Oh, does this get... Oh, that costs 2 slots, though, to have as well.
What?
So you... to take that Wall of Flesh skill, you have to unequip 2 things, because it takes 2 points instead of 1.
Worth it. I'm sure there's 2 things I could remove.
That's a pretty powerful health regeneration, to be fair. That's pretty fucking fast. I mean, I still have my regen buff right now, but, like... It feels pretty fast.
Yeah, the movement speed one kind of sucks, so that one can go down.
I got rid of the stupid one that was the ammo-related one, and I got rid of that like newest one from Skeletron, which was not relevant to me.
That's relevant to me. I
right
don't know,
now.
maybe Falling Stars.
Fallen Stars isn't that good. Here's the thing: the movement speed one is very good because it also has the fucking black belt effect attached to it.
Yeah, the black belt one is really nice.
I
And
would
the 40
not
plus movement
unequip
speed
that.
is really nice.
Yeah,
So
that's
yeah.
like that's one that might never get unequipped for me. Wait, are these 2 separate bone serpents? What? I don't know if that's
Oh,
a
yeah, I
glitch
summoned
or
mine.
what.
I summoned
Oh,
it.
okay. I thought that mine's separated. Oh, you, gonna give you this, because you apparently summoned your soul and then threw it on the ground, and it doesn't apply to me, so you should take it.
Oh, yeah. Oops. Yeah, I need that. Essence of the Underworld Goddess. Utilizing the creation of Persephone. Neat. God, this sword is so fucking strong.
Oh, there we go. I can talk to her and get an essence of perfection now. Death in 4 acts. Oh, that's this. Okay, I see. That's the upgrade to the shitty gun that I do not like. Okay.
Oh, well, there's another left click. Looks like I can upgrade again. Alright, well, I need room for that if you're gonna give me more shit. Silver ash.
Oh right, obviously it's gone.
Good luck in crafting it. Hey buddy, you might want to dip that close to the lava, my friend. You need to drop. Oops. Whew, that was close. Anyway. Yeah, having 600 health this early is pretty fucking broken. Like, oh no, when I get below 200 health, that just means I have an extra 400. So, I basically just have extra health. Or wait, is it when I'm missing 200 health? I don't know.
I think it's when you're below 200. So you have the extra health, and you get the life regen.
It gives me 200 health when I go below 2. Like, it's like, what?
So yes, it's giving you 200 extra health. But I mean, it's complicated. It is good. Oh, we get another left click thing. Essence of the Observatory. Okay.
Yeah, I'll get myself the fucking cell phone. I mean, cheating, cheating, cheating. Hey, it's actually a material. What are it's a material for? Oh, looks like I get another one. Alright, the guide's dead. Right. Okay, what do I not want to display? Time is nice. Weather I don't care about. Moon phase I don't care about. Fishing I don't care about. Treasure I care about. Rare creatures, yes. Creature count. No. Kill count, no. Damage per second, no, not yet. Movement speed, kind of. I'll put it on DPS. Position and depth. No, not position. Alright, there we go. That's everything I care about. Good stuff. Can I make the UI weird again? No, I can't. That's only a 1.4 thing.
I will say, technically we could fight Vagrant with Space and Time immediately, because, you don't kill him. That's not how he works. You just dodge his attacks for like 2 minutes, and then he gives up.
Ew.
He doesn't even... Vagrant of Space and Time, the first stars above boss.
Yeah, that sounds ew.
He doesn't even have a health bar. You just dodge him for like 2 minutes.
Ew.
It's not exactly ew. I mean, it's like, you just... You know? You could focus all your attention on dodging. It's not the worst thing ever. But...
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum-ba-bum.
Whip. Oh, element. Oh. Hey, can the guide fucking exist again? That'd be sick. Oh,
No,
PvP.
Apparently I enabled PvP. Oops.
Wouldn't have mattered anyway. We're on the same team. Like, that couldn't even happen.
Want me to double the spawn rate and maximum amount of both enemies and critters?
I mean, that's not a permanent thing. That's a stupid thing that you can do as like an accessory. But like, it's
Critter
still.
time.
Well, that's a book name. The Perks of Being a Wall Tower. Now that we beat the Wall of Flesh.
That's a good
Gives
one.
you an extra 10% health. So 60 HP. If you were to use it.
That's actually pretty fucking good.
It feels like I'd want like a slightly bigger buff than 10%, but also like the book effects aren't that insane right now. So
yeah, that's the best book right now. So yeah, 660 HP is like a lot. You never get this much in Terraria, so pretty fucking bitchin'.
this is before we have life roots.
Yeah, that'll give us 760, which will actually put us to 770.
770.
Yeah, that's a fuck ton of health.
That's like Calamity endgame health. I think you get 800 at the end of Calamity if you like.
Yeah, and you need it in Calamity, and this one I doubt you need it. I don't know, maybe they'll prove us wrong.
Well, I don't know.
We will find out.
I ain't seen every boss. I am aware that Stars Above has some pretty rough boss fights. We have not fought a boss of theirs yet, but I am aware that the boss fights can be a little rough sometimes. So, you know.
Yeah.
But they also... We haven't gotten to the mechanic yet, but they also give you the ability to do some really dumb shit. Which, I mean, we've already seen a little bit of, but there's an even dumber thing.
Didn't you also get the essence of the observatory?
I did, yes. I can't make it.
So did I.
Because I
don't know what it is.
one of the materials I don't know how to get. And I can't check with the guide, but I just have the Google Doc of the documentation of the mod up.
Yeah.
So to make it, you need 15 fallen stars, which I could do, and a prismatic core? Whatever the fuck that is.
Well, I know what I'm immediately doing. I know I said I was going to end off the session, but I'll do this real fast.
I mean, I'm not in any particular hurry. My dad actually went into work today, so he's not at home. But
nice.
And fine ending off if you want to.
Yeah. A little tired. But
okay.
I will do this real fast, because this is actually a good thing that we should do. So we don't have to do it next time. These critters aren't seeming like they're doubled spawn. I don't know, I saw a couple rabbits. Come on, where's the big energy? It's the Halo. The stuff of legend. Awesome. Everything wants to kill us here, though. Bummer. So, it sort of ate the right side of our world. So, we have a really close hollow.
Is it in a grass area?
No, it's in the desert, because of course it fucking is.
Of course it is. It's always a desert.
There's a little bit of grass. It looks like it might have eaten a little bit of our jungle. Or like...
It always makes me just... Oh, it can't eat the jungle, so that's... wasted hollow space if it's touching the jungle, potentially. Why is it
It's very close to the jungle, though. So that means it'll keep contained. It will come close to our house very fast, though.
I don't give a fuck if that's what it does. I kind of like the hollow, so like...
Yeah.
In some respects, it's even more peaceful than just the default forest sometimes, so...
Well, a turtle came by and told me, yeah, you don't have any defense, asshole. I don't care how much health you got. Fuck me, dude.
What was the thing you wanted to do urgently, by the way? Oh, break things, probably, right?
Oh, no. Not actually. Okay. By the way, if you do decide to break them, make sure to save, like, the topmost one from the Crimson, because we might be needing that.
Yeah, I do tend to be a little more, less paying attention in modded, admittedly, because a lot of the mods have their item that is literally just a demon altar.
Yeah, this one doesn't, as far as I know.
I don't know if we have that, so, if it exists, we ain't seen it.
Oh, it's a werewolf night, by the way. Which is not good for my survivability, but, you know, it is a thing. And I just touched a fish. Oh yeah, I guess I am double summoning the enemies. I really should turn that off, shouldn't I? Holy
What's
shit, that's a
interesting is
lot
it
of
all
fish.
seems to be affecting you. So, yeah.
Yes, I will pay the doctor's fee. Man, that is some good shit. Done.
No,
Have a
it
good
just
day.
straight up opens the menu. It's like, hey-yo.
Yeah, no, it's just a menu that says, do you want to pay the doctor's fee? And that's it. So, good stuff.
The answer is yes. Always. Unless it's master mode, in which case, sometimes you're too poor.
I don't know if that was master mode or 1.4.
I mean, either way, I couldn't fucking afford it.
Yeah.
And I am notoriously loaded in Terraria. In every playthrough, I have a shit ton of money.
And when you can't afford it, that's a problem.
Like,
Glowing mushroom dye. Wow,
maybe I just care less about my reforges, or I get more lucky or something. But like,
I'm very splurtageous with my money. Alright, take off the tail. Let's try that one again. Hey, can you drop your amulet thing? Honestly, the fact that they double spawn, that would be a good thing to just slap on if I wanted to hunt for them.
I will leave the uppermost one, but it's happened.
You're prepared for Wraith.
This is somehow, like, one of my favorite parts of hard mode, though, is the Wraith onslaught that I unleash upon myself, because I find it funny.
It is entertaining. Also, a Wraith even went after me.
I like to see how many of them I can build up without killing them.
Wow,
Just for
I
fun.
got the mechanical worm. That was fast. Hey, you want to summon the worst one immediately?
I mean, it's not. Depends on what your weapons are. But yeah, I mean, we wouldn't fight it right this second, but like, I really think if there's any boss we're gonna be fighting like right now, it's probably the Spacefarer guy, because I don't think he's that hard, probably. It sounds to me like a boss that all you have to do is dodge it is not that hard.
In theory.
Anyway, that was a really disappointing Crimson. I only actually broke, like, 7 altars or something. Didn't have...
Wow, the turtle only doing like 100 damage as opposed to 300. Wow, we scout. Okay, that time he did 200, but still, that's like way less than what he was doing. Oh my god, I got a turtle shell. Wow. Remember how much of a fucking exciting thing that was? Bum, 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 bum. All right. Pal. Alright, we're done. That turtle spawned out of literally fucking nowhere. Thank God for the Aegis sword. Alright, we're good.
Aegis. The man, the myth, the legend. He's back again.
About time too. And this time, he's in the mood.
This time, he's getting chainsawed. Because I don't feel like dealing with him.
Oh yeah.
If I don't give a fuck about the damage he could do, I can just kill any boss in like
A minute or two.
fucking 4 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Want to see a, Oh, you're kind of far away now. Never mind.
You can warp to me. I know you don't
That's
want to.
close. Want to see the most extra tome ever that isn't even that good?
Nice.
Not very good.
Do you want to see something that's
It's like-
actually useful?
Is it perhaps the infamous, the great Aegis sword?
I mean, yeah, that's the thing. But actually, something that I never set up, but for once I did. There you are, my good man. I don't think I can afford you, but, you know, at least you're here.
You brought the
Oh,
brought
it's
the
one
guy over
plat.
to
Ah,
make
fuck. Yeah, I'll have one plat.
leaf wings, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's expensive. That's always been expensive.
I thought
I
it was like
can't
50
spot you a
gold.
plat. That's a bit much.
Yeah, I'll have to wait on that one. But at least he's there. Oh, hey, I got the strange clock, too. And that time I got it legit.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool looking. Strange clock barely sells for anything, hilariously. Got another cosmic cable, too. The fact that this shit goes through the wall is, like, not fair. We've gone back to the jungle being a fucking death trap.
Couldn't contain the watts.
I
did that on purpose.
For some reason, my sword
wanted to-
doesn't really use mana potions. I don't know why. Maybe because it can still work without the mana, so it's just like, lol, you don't need it.
Yeah, okay. For 2 silver and 47 copper. How irrelevant.
Alright, increase those summons. We got some turtles to farm. I need 3 turtle shells to make the full gear, I think.
It doesn't really matter yet, but sure.
Oh, do I need different bars or something?
You need Chorophite armor.
Do I? For turtle?
Yeah, for turtle you upgraded off of Chorophite.
I did not know that.
And then you upgrade into Scarab, or Beetle, whatever, from Turtle. It's a stacking armor set.
It's like I put this shit on and it lowers the spawn rates, I swear. Nope, doesn't look like any turtles are spawning. Maybe if I switch it off. I swear it increases the spawn rates when I don't have it equipped now. I think it's glitched. I could be wrong.
Some props to this guy. He now sells Cursed Flames and Ichor, which is like a top tier thing.
Yo, fucking Ichor.
Yeah, just selling them.
Good shit.
Jeweler is selling essentially voodoo dolls of his friends.
So we can summon them if they die.
Yeah, it's the little things to resummon them, the little necklace things you bug net them and get.
The young
brewer. Oh, very different from the brewer.
Well, it's Lucas. Mommy.
I have to find said young brewer to understand. There he is. He's over with the party girl. His mom wouldn't approve.
Oh, the party girl.
The party girl, like, canonically, does hard drugs?
No. What? No. Don't be ridiculous. I was thinking of that image where all the girls of Terraria are just looking at you pissed off, and then she's just sitting there in the corner like, hi!
Okay, so he's, like, pretty good. He sells all the flasks, and more importantly, you know those potion combination things?
Yeah.
He sells all of those.
Nice, so
They're expensive.
We're broken.
They're 5 gold a pop, but you can buy them.
I mean, they're really fucking good. Are those the ones that last for like 2 minutes, though?
Yeah, they last like a while. No, hold on. Let me find them again. I think those last like 18 minutes or something ridiculous.
I know there's ones that lasted
minute,
like
14, 14,
okay,
14,
yeah, they're
14.
great.
These are the 14-minute guys.
They're good. They're expensive,
So those
though.
are the good ones. Yeah. They're I have a lot of money, I don't fucking care. How expensive this is, I just want convenience, please.
Basically.
But he also sells all your flasks, so if we cared about enchanting our weapons with like Ichor or something, you could just buy an Ichor flask.
Turtle. Where the hell have you been? Wish we had a gnome to increase our drop rates.
Nah, I did get a lucky charm off the Wall of Flesh, though, that says it gives me better chances of good reforges. I don't know how it decides what are good. I guess just not the 1% as much, right? It's like more along closer to the 4%.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it's gonna judge like what effect you want. It's not gonna be like, oh, you don't want Swift.
Yeah, even though that's what we want on our pickaxes. It's not the best enchantment, but trust me, it's the best enchantment. Quadruple derpling. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Oh god.
We're browsing, seeing if we can find any cool new shop items. I'll check for this guy out now. He sells the last piece of the angler tackle bag, I think. That
earring?
angler earring. Yeah.
Yes, that is the last piece. That's some good shit.
What else has he got? He's got his combat shop, which is kind of embarrassing. I mean, Magma Stone is interesting, but like, why is Shackle in there? And then tokens.
Stuff you get from combat, I guess. From beating monsters.
Maybe. Really? That's interesting. Well, this is in your inventory. The next... That's very cool. So, he sells items. They cost 25 gold. They are a token that is consumable. And when you reforge, you are guaranteed to get menacing, lucky, violent, or warding. Like, you can choose the token that you want. You pay 25 gold for a guaranteed reforge.
Nice.
It's interesting.
I'd pay that.
Well, if you're enchanting an item that costs a platinum to reforge, that is a fucking godsend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll pay the 25 to not
even if it
have
costs
to
like
reforge
20
it.
to reforge, yes. If it costs 5 gold
Yeah.
to reforge, yes. You can get lucky, but you could also get dicked.
Okay, well... What are you working on over there, by the way? Just
Grabbing a
beating up
turtle
things,
shell.
hoping to get turtle shell? Okay.
No, that's not necessary immediately. Oh, I'm gonna die. Yeesh. Also getting some money, too. Alright, we're good. Did not get it, but I have 2 of them, so that's good enough for now. I can get the 3rd one later. Man, she is so cheap in 1.3. She is affordable.
Was that 2 silver to restore 400 health?
Yeah, I mean, that's a little bit unfair. I can see why.
Yeah, they absolutely... Like, it is justified to nerf her. I'm just saying, like... They might have maybe overdid it a bit. Because they times the gold cost by about 100 at least.
Yeah. Alright, 59 gold. Could you spare 41 gold?
I don't even have 41 gold.
Nice.
I have 35 gold.
You can go collect
That's why.
taxes. You can. Oh, I have more money than you do.
Well, I just bought the leaf wings, so
Oh.
yes.
Okay.
That's why I am poor. That's why I said I can't spot you a platinum. I
You can
literally
spot me 41
could
gold.
not. I can't spot you that. I have 35 gold.
I'll take that, and then I'll make the money. I got this.
You know, the thing about spotting Ross money is you never see it again.
Well, yeah, it's going straight into the leaf wings. Trust me, you get returns in different ways.
I have bought you like 4 traveling merchant things as well in this world.
In this world, yeah, well, hey. Apparently, lava cream is ammo. Oh, I guess it's like upgraded gel.
Yeah, but it's only used in like a few things. Like there's a gun I saw earlier that uses it.
Yeah, you don't have to
Specifically
spot
that.
me any money. I'm fine.
Yeah. I mean, you'll get there, but it's like,
Yeah, I'll
Just
get
text
there.
what
Click,
they're
click, 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 click.
Yep. Go ahead and do that.
No.
I literally do not care.
Nah. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. I got this mana flower, but it's literally not fucking doing anything because the sword doesn't make it pop.
Yeah.
I kind of like hate that about the stupid mana flower. How do you force it to do that?
You don't? Question mark?
Yeah. It will not use my 50 mana pots, which means it just sort of sits there not working. Is there an auto heal mana button?
There is. Yes. I don't know what it is by default. I set it to something.
Quick mana.
It certainly works.
J. Ew. How about if I had another mouse button, but I really don't.
Imagine a world in which you have a left click, a right click, and two
Do I
other
use
buttons
the Q
on your
button
mouse.
for anything?
I think that button does something, but I don't know what.
I'm looking. I'm not seeing Q used for anything.
That would be an incredible situation for them to waste a good button.
Because I can't think of the Q button really being used for anything.
See, like in my head, it throws away your item, but that's Minecraft. Minecraft, you toss your item on the ground with Q,
Nope.
which I kind of wish they didn't.
I don't use the Q button in this game, so yeah.
Weird.
There you
I
go.
kind of wish they didn't attach the mechanic of throwing the thing in your hand out of your inventory with Q in Minecraft, by the way. That's a fucking scam. Putting that on, like, the most easily accessible button they can do.
Yeah. Because you got hook
I have
with E,
seen-
you got ride with R, so no. Yeah, T is throwing us something out of your inventory in this. So if you accidentally mount your thing and then you throw it out of your inventory, it's just like, ah, fuck.
Yeah, but that's, like, totally more fair. You don't do it on accident as much. I swear to God, in Minecraft, I have seen, in so many LPs, people throw away good items on accident because they're freaking out a lot.
Yeah.
They are about to fall into lava. They hit Q. They toss their thing away. They survive, but they lost their item because it fell in lava.
Could you imagine
Don't
if
fucking put
Dark
that
Souls
on
had a
Q.
quick toss your weapon button? Ow.
People, is that a thing? Oh, okay. Well, I guess this is our fate.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's fight him real fast and then call it. See if we can't
We're
win.
we're probably gonna die.
Which
I don't
one's
feel that
Vibrations?
confident. That is Destroyer.
Ow. Fuck.
That's why I feel like we can't beat it. If it was Skeletron Prime, I might be fine. The twins would
fuck
kill
is
us,
happening?
Probably. What do you mean?
Oh, right. I have the thing that increases the spawn rate. Sorry.
I don't really know like why I'm going up to this arena. I mean, it still works, I guess. I don't really have a answer to how to deal with this guy. We don't have anything close to an arena for him, so like...
Is it a slime raid right now? It is. Fuck me, dude.
You know, technically if we leave him alive, then Destroyer won't spawn, I don't think. But like...
But if I kill him, then I get his item, because I never got touched by him.
If you take damage to anything while he's active, it will still count.
So far, no. Oh, come on! I dashed into him. That's bullshit. Fucking stupid dash. I was going to do it. Is that Amarok? That is Amarok. Nice. I needed that.
Oh, you know what that is probably, come to think of it? Whenever you do that, I bet that makes that Tinkerer guy sell another accessory. You don't craft them there. It's just that is how you get new accessories for him to sell.
Who?
The Tinkerer. You know that guy that I said sold the fishing earring now?
Yeah.
I bet that's why, is because when you do those blueprints, it unlocks new items in his shop.
Oh, so we could just keep doing the same boss and we keep getting a ton of shit?
Yeah, but it might be based on, like, progression, so, like, you can't get certain things at certain times. But, like...
Yeah. So, I don't know if the store is actually going to spawn.
Here's the thing. If he was gonna spawn in that time window when King Slime was alive, he isn't gonna spawn. Because Terraria is weird, and it will not initiate a new boss event. You can have multiple bosses at a time. They're cool with that, but it has to be player input. They have to acquiesce, hey, I want this to happen. Which, I mean, that's fair. It should work that way. God, would that be annoying? You're fighting a boss and then it's like, I have another one, asshole.
How annoying must it be to live in Mushroom Biome?
I mean, it's kind of annoying, I would imagine, but it can't, like...
I mean, you live in the fucking sky. I mean...
You get a great view.
Yeah, everyone you know and love dying below you.
Yeah, okay, this thing isn't fucking... It's a little too late, I think.
Yeah.
I think it would spawn at, like, 9?
Golden gel? There was a golden slime? Oh, is that how I make the golden bombs?
Yeah, that's used in golden bombs, I believe.
Nice.
By the way, if you got a broken dimensional casket from Wall of Flesh, apparently when we can repair that, it's kind of really good. Because you use the item, and it gives you access to every single shopkeeper in your world's inventory. And you can just buy from them from anywhere.
Oh, I got something called the Elusive Ninja shirt. Increases length of invincibility after taking damage. Neat.
Yo, that's kind of neat. I have elusive on one of my pieces of armor right now.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's just the thing. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
I thought that was like a special drop.
No, it is just an enchantment on armor.
Right. Neato.
That is one of the better enchantments I can think of, though.
Yes.
Straight up putting the goddamn cross necklace on a piece of armor. I wager to think that there's really not much better you could do than that, honestly, because that's one of the most overpowered effects in Terraria.
Yes.
As was proven by how we beat the Moon Lord.
Cough. Yeah, keep the B-gun. Keep your coins. I have a lot of junk in my piggy bank that I really need to get rid of. But I'll keep the moons. Those are not junk, obviously.
Pop that on for now.
I'm probably at a good enough level now of money to beg you for enough to get my, the thing I want. You fishing? Is that the double hook?
No, that's just a fiberglass fishing pole I was given by the photographer.
Good to get Amarok.
Which
I needed that for something. Okay. It is surgery trying to get to the piggy bank beneath the stupid engineer.
We could completely mitigate this issue by just moving the fucking piggy bank.
Impossible.
Because the reason why that's happening, they're not standing in front of the piggy bank to be ornery. They're standing in the middle of the room because that's what NPCs are programmed to do. And the piggy bank is in the middle of the room.
They will still find a way to stand in the middle of it. If you walk near them, they stop. They know. They realize. They're being annoying. They know it. It gives them energy. It fuels them. Yay, clean inventory. For once. Ish. Alright, put away the turtle shells. Grab you and you. I can go grab the little fisherman's earring. Who sells the fisherman's earring?
He's the tinkerer. Is he the conductor guy? I think he's the conductor looking guy. Yeah.
This guy.
He's in the Dryad House area. He looks blatantly like kind of like a steampunker as well. Go over to the right side of the area. Like the Dryad House, you know, the big disgusting tumor house over there. And he's like the first guy, right when you walk in the door.
Oh, Edison.
Walk past him.
No, wait, that's the music.
No, that's Ed.
Okay.
The guy on the left side of that house.
Gotcha. Oh, he also has Climb and Claw. Sick. There we go. I'll buy that. He has water walking boots. He has the jellyfish necklace. Tsunami in a bottle and the balloon pufferfish. Nice stuff. This combat inventory fucking sucks.
I don't know why it's such a fucking meme that he has shackle. And yes, he also has the tokens.
Menacing, lucky, violent, rewarding. Yeah, those are all good. I'd probably go for all menacing. I don't know, lucky would also be good to go all for.
It depends. If you get a high enough crit rate, lucky is better than menacing, because crits are worth so much.
Yeah.
But it's just like double damage, so you're, you know, it's not. It's weird because, like in Monster Hunter, people build around crits because crits are good, but also crits are only 30% extra damage in Monster Hunter, so it's like.
It's awkward.
It's awkward because it's like Monster Hunter is so mean about. That's the insanity of that. They're so mean about the additional damage that people build to get 30% extra damage.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We're pretty much done.
Merchant.
We'll check out the traveling merchant and call it. I was able to make my fishing gear.
And disappointment. Okay.
He has the Michael Jackson stuff again. And Code 1.
I think every time I've looked at his inventory, he has had the Michael Jackson stuff.
Pad Thai is no longer good. In fact, Pad Thai fucking sucks because it has half the duration for the same buff. It used to be amazing because it was medium. Now it's back to being minor. 1.3, everybody. I like how that sword says it swings slower in shotgun mode. My ass, it looks like it swings slower.
It's in shotgun mode. It is objectively the best version of this weapon. Like,
it does not swing slower. What are they? Who are they trying to fool?
Well, it's not swinging. It is shooting. It is a different thing entirely.
Oh, it looks like you're swinging it.
Oh, it is shooting like a gun on my screen.
Yeah. It's doing both.
It does actually fire a little slower. Like, this is way faster than it shoots, this swing speed here. But, like...
Yeah. You are swinging that fast, and you are shooting on my screen. Even though I guess the swing speed isn't doing anything.
Yeah. Bop, bop, bop. It's still really good. It's like, hey, do you want the shotgun, but fires quicker, and also doesn't consume ammo?
Is it melee damage?
It's... I think it's all... Yeah, I think it might be melee damage.
That's sick.
Oh, it says doing half damage per shot. I think it's still really good, though. I don't know. Feels good. But...
Since you're not consuming ammo, you don't get that one bonus.
Yeah, you don't actually get, like, the bonus of your, bullets. And also, whatever Starfarer bonus you might be talking about. Whatever, but, like... You are not getting the extra damage on your bullets. That's actually why sometimes you get a ranged weapon that doesn't use ammo, and you're like, oh, that's kind of sad, actually, because I'm missing out on, like, 13 extra damage on my weapon.
Yeah.
But, like...
Wait, this guy sells Hellfire arrows? That's awesome. Good shit. Did she really just say that? The nurse just said, I don't give happy endings.
Oh, she's always said that.
Has she
That's
really?
That's like Terraria 1.0.
That's... I never do that.
You've never seen her say that? It's a fun one.
Yeesh.
The thing is, you often don't notice how explicitly sexual the nurse actually is at times. Because you just kind of mash through her dialogue because you're like, I want health now, shut up.
Yeah. It's party time. And since it's Party City, let's see if I get extra camera. Why did I buy that, by the way? Oh, that's why, because she does give you extra when it's like
when it's
day.
partying. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I paid
Intriguing.
20. Hey, since I gave you 20 gold to that, could you, no, you don't have to worry about it.
You didn't even give me 20 gold.
Yeah, well, I spent 20 gold on that. Wink.
Huh? I don't... Oh, to make a party?
Yeah, the party center.
Did you spend 20 gold to make that happen?
Yeah, I forgot that that's a thing. It's multi-use.
Okay. Still a phenomenal waste of money.
I mean, you get a bunch of extra film. That's not a waste.
I literally can't use the film I have fast enough.
Well,
I have 12 film. I can't even find anything to take a picture of.
I'll just get good.
I think the incredible thing is that I have not gotten the sheep picture yet. I have not seen a fucking sheep since I got the camera. That's an ugly up.
I have sunflower petals.
Yeah.
Here you
Does
go.
it make you happy?
Yeah.
Silly sunflower petals. That looks rancid.
If you make it red, you'll be Lysander.
Yeah, not my deal. I actually like the stupid flower in my hair.
I just look like a barbarian.
I think somehow the little flower in my hair fixed this awful hairstyle and actually makes it look alright.
Yeah.
Like, it looked bad, but now it like vaguely looks like a Florin from Starbound.
Yeah. Alright. We're done here. That guy does still not fucking respond, by the way.
I don't know if he can. By the way, the fucking asshole Ebenezer Scrooge moved into his house, so that's part of it. But
that's why. Yeah. We need to build this guy a house. Well, that's for next time.
That's for next time. Well,
Because when we come back next time, we'll do some stuff.
We will. We will approach Hardmode.
Yeah.